Hi, Terry here. I just got a special delivery. My friend Elaine just dropped off my order. She's a close to my heart representative. So um, let's see what my goodies are. So this first item is a marker bag. What's it say? It says designer travel marker case. So I'll have links below to these products. I don't sell it, but I do try to order from different representatives. This time it was Elaine. I appreciate her ordering this for me. So if you haven't seen this, this is a marker case. Now the way I use mine, grab it out of here. What I found was you can put your markers, all together in a bin or a cup or something. But what I found was with these blends now the blends are from Stampin' Up, but from them they have a light and a dark, and I found that I needed them to be near each other so that I wasn't grabbing the one that clashes with, that isn't in the same color family. So I have these for those markers. Now these are a really big, wide opening. You can see here that you can put, something pretty big in them. So here's an idea. You can put your blender brushes in it. So I do like them, and then that way when I go on crops or whether I'm using them here at my desk, I can open them up and then have the markers by color family. So I like that. This is the third one. I forget how many blends there are now with Stampin' Up, but of course they keep coming out with them. So I love that marker holder. I want to say it was $15 or $16. And then what else is in here? So I forget if this stamp set was the monthly. Oh yeah, stamp of the month. So if you do a certain dollar amount with Close to My Heart, you can get the stamp of the month for $5. So this one has really cute expressions. You are all kinds of amazing. Be your own kind of beautiful. See everyday magic. And radiate positivity. And then just some little cute little doodads. Those cute. So I like that one. And then this was the other stamp set that I saw. I forget whether I had gotten the paper with this. So this says, I wish you were here. I love this circle. And then it's just got different leaves and flowers. This looks like it would go good with the Gina K wreath builder. So I thought that was so pretty. So I think between this and the marker, I was able to get the stamp of the month. And then Elaine added in here, she gave me an ink pad. I think she knows that I love these ink pads. They're magnetic. I don't know if you've seen these. Stampin' Up! Changed their ink pads, and to me they're a little bit hard to open. They're like a compact case. But Close to My Heart came up with new ink pad cases too, and they're magnetic. So it's just a nice pad there. They're a good size, and then they're also, so I'll compare it. Here's the old Stampin' Up! Case. So it's a little bit longer and then a little bit thinner. And then because they're magnetic, they stick to each other too. So you could have a whole stack of them, and they're just kind of stacked on your desk nicely and staying together because they're magnetic. So they're so easy to open. I mean, you just get them close to each other and they go the way they're supposed to. Now, I don't like the idea of buying all new ink pads because I have existing ones and ink refill. But I wanted people to know about that new style. The Stampin' Up! Ones are, they're thin like this too, so they're not quite as long. So they're nice and thin. They are nice and compact. But to open them, and they say they get easier to open them the more you use them. They say that they're nice and tight so the ink is not drying out. So I like that part. So yeah, I have plenty of Stampin' Up! Ink, so this was, I think, Elaine trying to tease me with new stamp pads. And then this is a Shimmer Pen, which I just never think to add. What's this one called? Lagoon. So it looks like it's that color. And I think it's just something that adds. Oh, no, see, I haven't used it before. I do think you have to remove that to get it started. So I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. Not sure how to open. I don't want to open it and break it. But the idea is that it's a shimmer pen, and then it lets you put a little bit of color and glitter on top of stuff. So I was thinking I would use it for flowers. What's this say? This says to push. Oh, you know what I think you do? I think you could tell I wasn't paying attention when she told me. I think you take this ring out. I don't know if you take that off or not. And then I think you push this in here. And then that way it's starting to be down in here. Yeah. So then you must work it. Work the color down into it. Watch me glob it everywhere. Oh, I can see the color starting to come down into there. See the blue? Oh, there it is. So there I did glob it. But look how beautiful that is. So pretty. So really pretty. So thank you, Elaine. I like the ink and I like the shimmer pen. And then, so I'll have a link to Elaine's contact information. And I think that's everything. So I got the inks, the shimmer, the ink sets, and the marker bag. So I love it. All right, thanks guys.